Okay, so today I'm going to be taking a look at this tool here. This is a massage and recovery kit. So if you have never seen one of these before, this is called a foam roller. So these types of foam rollers are used often by people who exercise regularly, but anyone can use these foam rollers as a way to massage sore areas on your own. Using these foam rollers also helps to increase blood flow and circulation. It helps to aid in recovery after a workout. Using these foam rollers also helps to increase mobility and flexibility, as well as range of motion. Okay, so this is the larger sized foam roller that is included in this kit, and I am going to show how to use this roller later in the video. But first, I will show you the entire kit and everything that is included. So this larger sized roller actually turns into a little storage area. You can see that it has these threaded end caps, which you can remove to reveal the storage area on the inside. And all of the other tools that are included in the kit are easily stored right inside here. So you can see that this kit includes a few different tools. So we see there is a rolling massage stick. There is also a stretching strap. There is a peanut style lacrosse massage ball, and also a spiky massage ball. Okay, so we're going to take a look at each tool, and later in the video, as I said, I will show how to use each one. Okay, so this here is the spiky massage ball. So this massage ball, you see it has all of the little spikes all over. So you can use this tool really anywhere that you like, but it is mostly meant to be used on the arches of your feet, and it's trying to focus on relieving plantar fasciitis. Okay, so I've mentioned plantar fasciitis, and you may not know what that is. What that is an inflammation of the tissue that connects the heel bone to your toes. So when it gets inflamed, it runs across the entire bottom of the foot. It's very common. And there are a bunch of different things that can cause plantar fasciitis. It can either be the type of shoes that you're wearing, the structure of your foot, and overuse. So the main symptom of this condition is heel pain, which can be described as a stabbing pain in the bottom of your foot near your heel. So because it is caused by overuse or anything that puts a lot of pressure on the arch of your foot, activities like running, jogging, walking, or long periods of standing can cause this condition. And there are different ways to treat plantar fasciitis. Some people may need physical therapy or stretching, different medications, or medical devices like splints or a brace. But one treatment is also massage, which is why it is mentioned as a therapy here using this massage ball. And then we have here the peanut lacrosse ball. So because of the shape of this ball, it is great for certain areas of the body that are in a bit of a difficult position to be placed on the floor on the larger roller. So it is really a nice shape to massage the neck, certain parts of the arms, and the calves, lower portion of the leg. So using this helps to roll away knots, sore muscles, and helps to release lactic acid buildup. Alright, so I'm just going to talk for a second about lactic acid. So when you exercise, your body uses oxygen to break down glucose for the energy that's needed to exercise. And during high intensity exercise, you may not have enough oxygen available, so your body produces a substance called lactate, and that can be used for the energy that you need. But this lactic acid can build up in your bloodstream faster than you can burn it off. So your body normally does get rid of the lactic acid, but you may be producing too much and are unable to get rid of it quickly enough. So if this happens, you may start to feel some of the symptoms of lactic acidosis, which include a burning feeling in your muscles, cramps, nausea or weakness, or even just feeling exhausted. So, if you are experiencing lactic acidosis, it is suggested for you to decrease your exercise intensity, taking a rest, taking deep breaths, and another way that you can help to clear the lactic acid from your body is to have a good recovery routine after you exercise, and that includes any kind of low intensity activity like yoga or walking, but also foam rolling and massage can also help to clear the lactic acid and give you some relief from the symptoms, which is why it is mentioned in this video. So this here is the massage roller stick. So you can see that it has handles on either side, and the middle portion includes these movable rollers, and this tool is good for helping to reach certain areas that might be difficult to reach by rolling on the floor, like possibly your belly or your quads or your legs, certain areas where you'd like to have a little bit more control over the intensity of the massage. And then we have the stretching strap. So this is not meant to be for massage. This helps to assist you in stretching, which is important for recovery, flexibility, range of motion. So I will show a bit how to use this strap later in the video, but you can see that it consists of multiple loops here, and the ends are more for handles. So the loops are meant to be used in different ways depending on the type of stretch that you're doing. So the loops are sort of like handles, either for your feet or for holding on to. And these loops help you to get into the right position and also help you to decide how deep of a stretch you would like to do. Okay, so we'll take a look at this a little bit closer later on. Okay, so here you can see that I'm using the spiky massage ball in a spot where it is very beneficial to the bottom of the feet. So you can see that I have the ball placed on the ground. That's probably the best way to do it for your feet. And I am just rolling the ball back and forth underneath of my foot, just applying just a little bit of pressure, but the amount of pressure that you apply is all up to you. You just have to sort of move it around a bit and decide what feels best for you. So these spiky balls, they come in different sizes. So you may want to use a different sized ball in different areas of your body. They also come in different levels of firmness. So some of them can be a little more stiff and others may be a little softer. So if you have different sized massage balls, you can use them in different areas of your body. So this spiky ball, depending on the part of your body that you're massaging, you may want to place it on a wall, but just really on some sort of hard surface that you can get a little bit of resistance from, so you can manually apply the amount of pressure that you'd like. Okay, so here I'm using the massage stick or the roller, and I've decided to massage the upper part of my leg, the quadricep area. So this is a good spot because you can easily just sit down on the floor and reach this area easily. And using this stick, you can decide how much pressure you'd like to apply. So here I'm just massaging pretty much the entire length of my upper leg, and I'm just using a medium amount of pressure. So you can use these massage tools really even if you're not sore. It's just a nice way to sort of break up the tension and give a little bit of a release to your muscles. Which will help to prevent soreness. And you could also, with this massage stick, decide to focus on one smaller area of your body and just sort of give a little more pressure if needed. Again, you have to sort of decide that for yourself. whatever feels best. Alright, so here I am using the larger sized foam roller, and I've decided to massage the back of my calf. So my calf muscles there, the lower part of my legs. And so I am sitting on the floor, and I've placed both legs on top of the foam roller. And I have just sort of lifted myself up off of the floor and just kind of pushing myself forward and backward. It may not appear that there is a lot of pressure doing it this way, but with all of the little grooves on the foam roller and the weight of my body, it is a good amount of pressure. But if you'd like to apply even more pressure, you could place one leg on top of the other, adding a little more weight on top, which adds more pressure to the massage and also helps to focus on just the one leg at a time. So this roller can be used for a lot of different areas on your body. So you can choose to sort of do these larger strokes to massage the entire length of your leg, or you could just kind of focus on one smaller area of your leg and just do sort of smaller little strokes there. But this is helping to release a lot of tension in that muscle. Alright, so lastly here, I am using this peanut roller. And remember, this one has that sort of groove right in the middle. So a good place to use this massager is on your back and your neck. So what I'm doing here is I've got the groove of the roller sort of positioned right on my spine so that there is no pressure being applied directly over the bone there. So I have placed the roller up against the wall, and I am applying the amount of pressure that I'd like by just sort of pushing my back into the massager, and I am just sort of bending at the legs and squatting down just a bit and sort of rolling my back or moving my back up and down to give a massage to the muscles in my back. So you can position the massager in any part of your back that you'd like. And there are other areas of your body where this massage roller would be nice. Sometimes maybe on different parts of the leg. This massager is pretty firm, so Sometimes I like to use this one on the back of my calf because that area gets pretty sore after exercising sometimes. So the firmness of this one really helps to break up the knots and the tightness in my lower leg. So what I do with this one is I place the ball on a table and I will put my leg on top of this roller and just sort of move my leg back and forth. And it really helps to make the soreness go away. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a few stretches with the stretching strap. There are a bunch of different stretches that you can use this strap for. So this first stretch that I like to do is for the shoulders. So this one feels nice. So what I am doing is holding on to one of the loops with my left hand, which is reaching behind my back, and holding on to another loop with my right hand, which is reaching up and behind my back. And then I'm going to just gently pull down with my left hand, and this will be helping to pull my right hand further down the center of my back. And in doing this, I am getting a nice stretch in that right shoulder. And then if I pull up with my right hand, I'm getting a nice stretch on the left side. So I like to use this strap for this stretch because using the loops, I can sort of measure how close together my hands are. And if I can eventually bring my hands closer together, getting them inside two of the loops that are closer together, then I'll know I sort of became a little more flexible in the shoulder area. And I'll just show another stretch here on the floor. This one is for the back of the leg. So you don't have to use the loops if you would rather not. So for this stretch here on the floor, you can either wrap the strap right around your foot, or you can place your foot right inside one of the loops, and then you can pull back on the strap and get a nice stretch all along the back of the leg. Okay, so you can decide how much pressure. So this one is nice to sort of pull back and then release, and just repeat that as many times as you'd like. But also to get an even deeper stretch for the upper back of the leg, for the hamstrings and the glutes, you can lie back on the floor and farther back up towards your head. So that gives a nice deep stretch all along the back of your leg. And you can repeat this on your other leg. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and maybe you will get one of these little kits or even just one type of these massage tools for yourself. If not, I still hope that you enjoyed watching the video, and thank you so much for watching.